Good morning, everyone. So today we are going to make our own rosary. So the first thing you want to do is get your kit open, have mom or dad cut it open with a little scissor because there's a lot of pieces. You don't want to pull it and have it explode. Second thing I did is I got a paper plate here and I put all my beads on the plate. So just keep them organized again so they're not exploding all over the place. The third thing we want to do is we want to take the directions that came with this rosary and throw them in the garbage. We're going to do our own rosary based on the bulletin that Miss Marie talked about. All right, we're going to follow this design right here to make our rosary. So the first thing we want to do is we have all our beads. We have a clasp right here. We're going to keep that all in here. We have a very long shoelace. Warren, you got your shoelace? And we have a cross. First piece we're going to do is the cross. You put one end of the shoelace through the hole in the top of the cross. You want to pull it through that so we have even at the top. Even Steven. Right? Even. And this will be all the way down on the floor. Okay, after you get this on, you have it even. I want you to take the rope and we're going to tie a knot. In the rope, we're going to loop it, make a loop, and then pull the rope through. Like tying a shoelace, and we're going to pull it through and make a nice knot right at the top. You guys got that? Make a rope knot? Okay. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to find the purple bead, the large purple bead. There is one large purple bead. You got them, Warren? We're going to put the large purple bead above that knot in the cross. So you put one lace through the purple bead. And then you take the second lace. It's a little trickier to get the second one through. Put the second one right through. Kind of got to push it a little bit, and it pops out the other side, and there you go. So we got two laces through this bead. And then we pull the bead all the way down. So it is at the top. Yay. After that, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to tie another knot at the top of that. Loop it through, push it tight. There we go. Another knot. Next thing we want to do is we want to find the large green beads. We have 6 large green beads. We're not going to be using all of them, but we're going to start with those next. So next thing we want to do is we want to take the green bead and we want to do the same thing. Put one lace through, put the second lace through, and then we're going to pull them all the way down. The exact same steps that we did with the purple bead. And he's right there. Look at this. Here we go. We're getting going. We're going to do the same thing again. We're going to make another knot at the top of the green bead. Steven, you got your green bead? Okay. There we are. There's my knot. There we go. How's everybody's looking? Eh? Okay. Next step. After we get this, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to split and we're going to work on one side of the rosary. We're not going to be doing both as we've just been doing. So after the large green bead, we now want to put 7 of the small beads. Now this is your rosary, so you can use any colors that you want. They could be all the same color. They could be combination of colors. They could be just crazy rainbow colors, but I will warn you, some of these beads are not drilled through all the way. I think when they were processed, some of them you'll see have like little bits of wood in them, or some of them weren't drilled at all. So if you want to do a specific color pattern and not crazy, just make sure before you get started that you have enough to do what you want to do. All right, so I think I am going to do pink and purple, 7. So I'm going to do pink 1. Pink 2, pink 3, purple 4, pink 5, purple 6, pink 7. So I'm just going to pull them all the way down to one side. So we're doing this. And I'm going to count, make sure I've got the correct number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, after we do that, we're going to take one of the large green beads again. And we're going to pop a green bead on. We're going to pull that down to our 7. See that? All right. And then what I'm going to do after that is I'm going to put a little knot after my big green bead, just so everything doesn't fall off. Just a little safety in case I drop it or I fall or I have to take a break. Keeps it from falling off. All right, and then I'm going to do this again. I'm going to do 7 more small beads. How you doing, Warren? All right. So I think I'm going to do orange and yellow. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I wanted to do yellow. 4. Ah! Lost an orange bead.
If you're curious on
5,
pink, blue, gold.
6, 7. As you can see, one of my beads went rogue and went flying. We got him back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 beads. Then, this is the next step. We're going to take another one of the large green beads. We're going to put it on top of the 7 beads we just did. Boop. And then we're going to take one of our clasps. What you want to do, take your clasp, this little black thing right here. You want to weave the string through the clasp. So it's like that. And you want to tie a knot. Now you want to leave it so it's got some space because you want to be able to wear this around your neck. So you don't want to tie it so it's all the way down at the top of the green bead. That might be too tight for you. So what we'll do is we'll just tie a knot now and we can always adjust the knot. So I'm going to tie a knot here. Not too tight, but just so everything doesn't fall off. There's my knot. There's my clasp. And that is one side completed. Okay. So now I'm going to move on to the other cord. I think I'm going to do blue and yellow on this side. So I got blue. Right, and blue and yellow, I'm going to rotate. And once again, you want to do 7 beads. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I need a teal, 7. All right, there's my 7 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm now going to add, once I get another 7 on the other side, I'm going to add another large green bead. Okay. I'm going to pull that down. And then, like on the other side, I'm going to do a knot after my green bead. Again, just so everything doesn't fall off. There's my knot. That's what we're getting. My rosary's getting crazy. Okay, after the green bead, we got to alternate on the other side. So I've used all the colors now. So I think I'm just going to go crazy and put any old colors on here. So 1, 2, ooh, there's a little green bead. 3, that one's not drilled. 4, 5, 6, ooh, and I got light pink. 7. All right, there's my beads. Gonna pull them down. Again, same as on the other side, we're going to find the other side of the clamp. We're going to weave the end of the lace through this. We're going to bring it down. Leave yourself a little room. Again, we can always adjust this because you want to be comfortable with wearing it. You don't want it to be too long, so it's hanging on the floor, and you don't want it to be too short that it's tight on your neck. Never a good idea to have tight things on your neck. So I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to tie another knot after the second clasp. And there we go. There's my rosary. So what you need to do now is have mom or dad help you, or if you're able and you have appropriate play scissors, not kitchen scissors, you can trim the rope. I'm going to just take this by my knots and put it around my neck and make sure it fits good. I think that's pretty good right there. What do you think? Yep. So I'm going to trim my excess cord. Don't cut too close to the knot. Leave a little bit of string hanging out, but not too much. Again, you want to get pretty tight to it so that the clasp actually works. The knot will pull down into the clasp. Knot will pull down to the clasp. And then I'm going to clasp it behind my head. Ta-da! There we go. There is my rosary. Now, the bulletin. You can go through this with mom or dad. Mom or dad may actually have their own rosary. And you can go through, and this teaches you how to pray the rosary. All right? It's a whole step by step, and you can do this together with your family. All right? I hope you guys are having a great day, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.